कोरे जा चरण वंदना। जय जय जगन्नाथ सच्चिदानंदना। सच्चिदानंदना। नीलाचल शंख चक्र गदा पद्मधारा। नीलाचल नीलाचल शंख चक्र गदा पद्मधारा। नीला नदिया नगारे दंडा कमंडलकारा। नदिया नगारे दंडा कमंडलकारा। जय जय जगन्नाथ सच्चिदानंदना। नंदना केहू बोले पूरबे रावणावधीला। केहू रावण केहू बोल पूरबे रावणावधीला। गोलोक वैभव लीला प्रकाश कोरीला। गोलोक वैभव लीला प्रकाश कोरीला। गोल जय जय जगन्नाथ सच्चिदानंदना। श्री राधार भावे ये बे गोरा अवतार। श्री राधा श्री राधार भावे ये बे गोरा अवतार। श्री राधा हरे कृष्ण नाम गोरा कोरिले प्रचार। हरे कृष्ण नाम गौरा कोरिले प्रचार। जय जय जगन्नाथ सच्चिदानंदना। वासुदेव घोष बोले कोरी जोड़े हाथ। वासुदेव घोष बोले कोरी जोड़े हाथ। जय गौरा सई कृष्णा सई जगन्नाथ। जय गौरा सई जय गौरा सई कृष्णा सई जगन्नाथ। जय गौरा नाम जय जय जगन्नाथ सच्चिदानंदना। जय जय जगन्नाथ सच्चिदानंदना। त्रिभुवन कोरे जा चरण वंदना। त्रिभुवन कोरे जा चरण वंदना। हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम जय जय राधे जय जय श्याम जय जय श्री वृंदावन धाम जय जय श्याम जय जय श्री वृंदावन जय जय राधे जय जय श्याम जय हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे जय जगन्नाथ जय जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ देव देव माता सुभद्रा जगन्नाथ जय बलदेव जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भावान पथगामी भावा तुम्हें नीलचल चंद्रा जय जगन्नाथ नयन पथगामी भावा तुम्हें जया गुरनिता जय गुरानिता गोरिता जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव. Well, during the Rath Yatra, there were 7 Kirtan parties. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, at one instant, he expanded himself to 7. Each Kirtan party they were able to see. Only they thought that only Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is with our Krishna party, not with others. Same pastime like Maharashtra, where Krishna expanded himself for tens of thousands. And every gopi started feeling that, oh, Krishna loves me because he is dancing with me. After that, 31 chapter you can see, 10th canto, oh, I am so beautiful, Krishna loves me. I got the little false ego, Krishna disappeared. It means bhakti, we forget our ego, more we can become likened by Krishna. A little ego can keep us away. Gopi Gita means that highly elevated. If you understand Gopi Gita, oh, you understand what is devotional service. Never should we think that Gopis do not know who is Krishna. They all know it. Every gopi, everybody in the Vrindavan, they all know. How many of read Gopi Gita in Kartik? No. Read it. We did once in Jagannath temple some years before. Bhagavatam class time, before Bhagavatam class. Nakhalu gopika nandar yashoda. Then who are you? Akale dehinam antar. You are the super soul of all the living entities. Akale dehinam. Then why did you come here? We can ask. Each and every gopi knows it. That gives it. Hare Krishna. Om ajnandhasya jnananjana shalakaya chachurmilitam yena tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadate Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanutam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakanitam Cha Namah Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachacha Deshatarni. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriya Nilachala Nivasaya. Everybody know it? Repeat with me. Nilachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane Balabhadra Subhadrabhyam Jagannathayate Namaha. If you go to Jagannath Mandir, you will find written on the main entrance. This is a verse all the Oriya people, everybody going to Jagannath temple, they recite for the pleasure of Lord Jagannath Subhadrabhyam. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripasindubhyevacha patidanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, all the wonderful devotees of the Lord. Welcome to the Sunday Satsang. Satsang is a rare opportunity one can get it in lifetime. I am not saying whole scripture says it. Any scripture you take it, they talk about satsang. Bhagavatam again and again says. Sat means eternal. Who is the eternal? Who is the eternal? The one who exists in the three phases of the time. Past, present and future. If you go a little further, the one who exists before creation, during creation, after total annihilation of creation, the one who still exists is the Sat. Who exists in the three phases of time? Only Narayana or Krishna. Okay? Only Krishna, Hari. You call any name, doesn't matter it. You call Narayana. Many times I said, each and every name is given to Krishna to show the attributes of Krishna. Narayan means, Nar means human being. Nara means it's a sweat coming from our body. That's called Nara. Ayan means the one sleeping. The Lord who is sleeping, what? That what? Water. The ocean, you see Lakshminarayan sleeping on the water, ocean. That water, what is? That is sweating coming from the body of the Lord. Okay. That's why name become Narayana. Okay. So, for the material creation, Lord Narayana responsible, so we say Narayana. And Krishna, Narayana is the expansion of Krishna. So, whether you say Narayana or Krishna, Hari, one and same. Okay. He exists in three phases of time. The one, that's why it is called Sat. The one who take association of that Sat is called Sadhu. Sadhu comes from the root word Sat. Okay. And the one who takes association of the sadhus, Vaishnavas, devotees, is called satsang. Okay? So this getting such a satsang is a very rare opportunity. When one performs a pious activity for many, many lifetimes, not 1, 2, 3, the end accumulated result of those pious activities that you get association of the Vaishnavas. Bhagyodayena bahujanma samarjitena satsangamam chalabhate purusho yadavai. Narada Maharshi says, when perform the pious activity for many, many lifetimes, bhagya udaya means then the fortune will arise. What is that fortune? Get association of the Vaishnavas. Why? Because other than any association, other than the Vaishnavas, it is subject to birth and death. Any association, take it, other than Vaishnavas. It is subject to reaction of the birth and death. The purpose for which human life is given, that is not solved. purpose of the human form of the life can be solved only by the association of the devotees. Why? Because when you meet devotees, they talk about Krishna. Do they talk about cricket? Huh? Elections? No. We can talk about Krishna, how he was playing cricket. He was also playing. Kabaddi, all this. Okay. People now, they give the cricket. You might have seen, I know, here also Indian community. In childhood, we used to see small piece of, wooden piece, small this one, big piece, we used to hit it. Instead of small piece, they now started give the ball. That's a cricket only. Do they play here? We used to call Gulli Danda. I don't know what you call here. So that is modernized form, fashionable form of cricket only. That's why it's there. Okay? Krishna is also playing. Gulli Danda, Kabaddi, everything he was playing. Okay. So we get the association of devotees. What is the result? Ajnana hetu kritamoha madandakara nacham vidhaya tato de vivega. By association of the devotees, because of ignorance, in the previous lives we have done so many sinful activities. One will be free reactor of all the sinful activities. You get the wisdom, viveka. Then you will understand, I wasted my life all these years taking care of that and this and that. But now understood the purpose of human life. Okay? Hearing about the Lord is also satsanga. Not that taking the association of devotees. Anything in relation to Krishna is satsanga. As Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Harinam Chintamani chapter 4, when you are sincerely taking the holy name of the Lord, chanting, Radha and Krishna coming and dancing on our tongue. Sincerely, attentively. But I am chanting Hare Krishna, but my mind is somewhere in Delhi. So Radha Krishna, he is too busy, let us come back again. They will go. But if you are doing, you enjoy it. So today we will talk about the Jagannath pastime, very unlimited pastime. Lord is unlimited. Do you agree? Lord is unlimited. Why? That's why his name is, what do you call? Ananta. Do you call Ananta? Anantaya Namaha. Ananta means infinity, unlimited. Hari Ananta, Hari Katha Ananta. Lord is infinite, and pastimes of the Lord are also infinite. No one ever should say, only this is the no. This. Adishesh with 1,000 hoods, mouths, is from the beginning of creation till date is glorifying the glories of Lord. Till Vedas say neti neti, or not yet, continue. How can we glorify with this small little mouth? So Jagannath, many, is not different from Krishna, remember it. Okay? Jagannath is Krishna, Balaram is Baladev, Subhadra is his youngest sister. Okay? We are fortunate during the period, this time of the Brahma, we are fortunate because 3 most powerful potencies in the universe appeared. Just not 5,000 years before. Krishna, there is no one superior to Krishna. Balaram is just the direct expansion of Krishna. Krishna does not do anything. He is always just like Radharani gopis and playing in the Gokula Dham. Entire spiritual universes management, creation, everything, and material universes is done by Balaram itself. Krishna doesn't only, because that's why Srila Prabhupada writes that there is no difference between Krishna and Balaram. Only difference is color. Other no difference. So, and Durga, the direct energy of the Lord. Unless we understand what is Durga, what is the Lord, we don't understand the Lord fully. We have to understand the material energy, spiritual energy. Lord existing in the Jagannath Puri, in the form of Jagannath, Subhadra, Baldev, The pastimes today, the past subject is the pastimes. Many pastimes are there. Those who have gone. Last time, Lenesia, one Mataji was asking, I went to Jagannath Puri, but they didn't allow me. There is reason. See, Pandas are traditional. They are not much educated. They are only educated about Jagannath. They can give their life for anything. They didn't even allow Prime Minister Indira Gandhi to enter the temple because she married a Muslim. The Prime Minister brought more than 2,000 armed constables, police. All the Pandas lay down on the street and sleep. Oh, you are Prime Minister, you want to show your power. Okay, you walk on us. We will die, but we will not allow you. She returned back. They have dedicated their life to Lord Jagannath. When you go there, Mataji, your Vaishnava, they will allow you, special Indian body, they will allow you, they don't stop you. But you should look like a Hindu. Hindu means you must have the red, is a vermilion dot here on the body. You must have the bangles. Okay? Not the modern style, okay? The glass one. Even if you got one or two, they accept you. If not, they don't accept you. Okay? Prabhus also, just go nicely, simple, like Vaishnava dress, they don't stop you. And don't talk too much English there. Just if you go there, then anybody coming, Pandas come, there is the two sticks. Somebody, what is the stick is eating? No, it's not eating. It's the toothbrush for the Lord Jagannath. They put in your head, it's the blessings. They always say, people say, hey, why is they eating not eating? They touch your head. If you give 1 rupee, you lose nothing. In return, Krishna will give 1,000 rupees. So, Jagannath Puri, eternally the pastime belongs in the Satyayuga. Lord's installation ceremony took place in the Satyayuga. One of the most recent pastimes is, we all know Prataparudra, Chaitanya. His father, Purushottam Deva. And his father, Kapilendra Deva, he is the one who started Gajapati dynasty, which is part of the Sun dynasty, Surya Vansha. Okay? Purushottam Deva, very straight warrior. Sometimes they would say, no, you are devotee. Yes, you are devotee plus warrior. Whole life he was fighting only. His father had 18 sons. Those days he used to have. Okay? So he was not the eldest, but having seen the devotion plus warrior nature, his father said that he will be my next of kin. All other brothers revolted against him, tried to kill, but Jagannath saved him. He is the one who spread the dynasty up to southern India, Tamil Nadu, Kanchipuram. Okay? Those days, the southern dynasty used to be, those who have gone on that line, Vijayanagaram station comes up before Rajamandri, Kovur. They used to be under his kingdom. Long story there, I will cut short and we will talk about one more pastimes of the Lord. How Jagannath, Lord Jagannath, always take care of his devotees. This. His brother and others made a conspiracy. They joined Muslim kings. They declared war against Purushottam Deva. In that war, he lost some of the territories. Present Rajamandri, which Chaitanya Charitamrita gives Kovur. Eastern end of Godavari is called Rajamandri, and western bank is the Kovur, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu met whom? Ramananda Rai. Small Gaudiya temple is there. So you want to regain those lost territories. So he was moving, he fought, he regained some of the territories. King of Kanchi is called Salva Narsimha Deva. His daughter was very beautiful. Rupambika also is called. In Gaudiya Sampradaya they call Padmavati. Same two names were there. king of Kanchi wanted to give his daughter in marriage to Purushottam Deva. So he sent his minister, put up my proposal to him, so that we don't have to have in the previous days, to have the good relation, to avoid the war, they used to have the family relation, marital relations. Not that they want to so many wives, no. So that we can have the good relation with the neighboring states, there is no war. War, nobody likes it. When the minister came, next day was the Jagannath Ratha Yatra. I don't hope most of you know this part. How many of you know this pastime? Next day was the Jagannath Ratha Yatra. King invited him to come for the Ratha Yatra. As usual, from the dynasty is coming. Original king of Odisha, Jagannath is the king. The so-called king, they say that we are representatives, we are servants, but original king is Jagannath. They are always in that mood. During the time of Ratha Yatra, as the king took the broom to clean the road, and minister saw, the king put in the royal attire, his ministers are standing there, soldiers are there. Why is he cleaning the road? So he doesn't look like a Kshatriya. Kshatriya should command somebody to do the work. He got the Shudra mentality. Shudra is not the derogatory word, it is, Shudra means the one who doesn't have the spiritual knowledge, ignorant. Highly educated but doesn't have the spiritual knowledge, is the Shudra only, ignorant. Okay. The minister thought that he is the Shudra, he doesn't have the qualities of a Kshatriya. Why my king want to give? He went returned back to the South India, told the king of Kanchi that you are giving your daughter Padmavati in marriage to the king, but the king doesn't have Kshatriya qualities. Why? I saw you are taking the broom and cleaning the road in front of the chariot. I don't think he is a qualified husband for your daughter. And the king believed it. Immediately sent a message, marriage cancelled. See, even today also, if the girl side or boy side they refuse, after setting the marriage, everything, you say no, then it is humiliation. It is considered very great. After that, nobody will come to marry that girl. And nobody will come to give daughter in marriage to the boy also. That still goes on. The king, Purushottam, became very angry. And he declared war. And took his army, went to attack, starting from the Vijayanagaram, on the bank of the Krishna. They started a big fight. Okay. In that fight, first time he lost the war. He was very much worried. He returned back to Jagannath Puri and prayed Jagannath. Immediately went to the temple. Before the war, they had one agreement. The king of Kanchi, Salva Narasimha, he said that if you lose the war, I will take Jagannath Subhadra Baldev and put behind my Ganapati. They worship Ganapati, royal deity. Behind the deities, I keep it. Then Purushottam, they said, no, if you lose the war, I will take Ganapati and put behind the Jagannath in Jagannath Puri. Both agreed. Now, Purushottam, having gone to Jagannath Puri temple, standing in front of the Lordship, said, prayed, my Lord, I lost the war. But I will go and fight. But without your help, I can't do anything. They got the big army. So if I got defeat again, it is humiliation for you also. Because they will take you and put behind the Ganapati. So he prayed sincerely. In the night, Lord said that, okay, don't worry. In a dream he heard the divine voice that, I will be with you. You go. In the morning again he was very enthusiastic. Oh, Lord bless me. He took the army again, went for the attack on the army of the Kanchipura, second time. Big army, both had the big army. And he was moving. In the meantime, two horsemen, soldiers different type, even nowadays also. Some soldier infantry we call walking on by foot. One horse riders, ashwa. Elephant also they use, sitting on the elephant and fighting. Chariot also. That's why Chaturanga, four type of army. Okay. Two soldiers riding on the horses, they were going very fast. On the way, they found one old lady, her name was Manika, very old lady. There was a basket on her head, and milk is there, yogurt is there. And the soldiers said, "No, we are very hungry, give, we are going to the war." Whatever she had completely eaten. They drank it and products. When the old lady asked, "Money? What money?" "But you taken all, I am surviving, only what money I get it, by that I continue my life." I am a poor lady. They said, "We don't have money, but take this ring. Behind us our king is coming, show this ring, he will pay you." That old lady, Manika, took the ring and they both went away. After some time, king also came with a big army. Old lady standing on the road said, "Please stop. Said, "What happened? Two of your soldiers came and they eat all milk products, finished all my yogurt and everything. They didn't give you the money." I said, "No, all soldiers are coming with me. Who is going? I am leading." "No, but two are there." And they said that I will come and give you. I said, no soldiers gone. Then he remembered it. And the old lady said in return, they said that my king is coming, show this ring to him, you will pay. When the lady gave the king to the ring to the king, when I saw, this is the one which is always offered to the Lord in temple, Jagannath. How did she get it? Then he asked, how do they look like? The one was in black in color, was fair. And both were riding the one black horse and other one is the white horse. Then Purushottam Dev thought, Lordship came here. He was so happy to hear this news. Then he has given many villages in the name of that lady. Now you don't have to do any work. Even today, that village is called Manika.